Welcome back, beautiful beings. In this episode of Quick Tips, I wanted to show you if you have an iron that doesn't have a place to fill it with water to steam it, that you can use a regular iron also for your fabrics. This one I got from Walmart. It was 10 something, so about 11 bucks. It was the cheapest one I could find around my town. As you can see, it's a Black & Decker. So I want to show you that you can iron with water with a spritzer. This is from Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm going to open the fabric. This is cotton fabric. See the lines? And see how you can fill mine with water. But if you can't, that's why I'm showing you this video. But I want to show you all the lines on here. I'm going to take my spritzer from Dollar Tree and just spray it and saturate it with water. Just a little bit at a time. And if you don't have a spritzer, any water bottle with a spray nozzle on it can be used also. I couldn't get that out right, beautiful beings. I just couldn't get the words out right on that. Okay, now you want to flip it over and do the other side. And if you think you need more water, just spray some more water. But this is cotton, and it usually comes out, the wrinkles and lines usually come out pretty good on cotton. It depends on how you had it stored or where you got it from. In this piece, I'm going to be using for a project, so I'm going to be folding it over like that. But it came out perfect. Again, this is cotton. I got it from Dollar Tree. Here's another piece I got from Dollar Tree. And see the lines again? Just spritzing it up. Now I'm just going to flip it over and do the other side. And in between, I'm doing a lot of different fabrics because I'm doing a project. In between, make sure you swipe the board or whatever you're ironing on with your hand to make sure you get any frays floating around so they don't get on your other fabric and get embedded. But see that? Again, this is cotton. Beautiful. The lines are gone. Now I have a handkerchief. So if you have a handkerchief and it's all wrinkly, you can do that also. And different handkerchiefs are made out of different materials, but it'll work on everything. See that big line? I'm going to spritz a lot of water on this one. And if the line isn't coming out, and when you flip it over, just spray some more water on it, beautiful beings. Just work at it. Do circular motions, back and forth motions. Just go with the fabric, whichever direction you think you should go to get it out. The wrinkle, you can see just a tiny bit. So I'm going to just do it one more time to make sure it's gone. Of course, depending on the fabric and how many wrinkles and lines there are, beautiful things, the process might take longer than others. But it's good. They're all gone. Looks like new, but without the wrinkles. Okay, beautiful beings, look at the lines on this polyester piece. There's lots of them and they're deeply embedded. So I'm going to put a little bit extra water on this one and it's going to steam, which is okay. Just don't leave your iron in one spot so you don't burn it. So it's going to take me probably a couple flips to do this one. See the line still there? So I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to spray the other side right off the bat because that's really embedded in the polyester, that line. And I'm just going to keep iron and spraying and swishing the iron around up and down, back and forth in circles until it's out. And of course, whatever material you're working on might be more stubborn than others, like this polyester is being really, really stubborn. But it's coming out right here, so I'm going back and forth. And I got it really soaked with water. Not too much, not drenched in it, just soaked with it. And it's finally starting to come out. So just play with it, beautiful beings. Your spritzer and your iron. And keep flipping it over and spraying it until it comes out. That's basically it, beautiful beings. There, I'm happy with it. It's out. You can't see it really. Not as bad as you could. Here, I have a piece of folded fabric. You know how you can buy the fabric and it's folded? And I believe this is cotton. It feels like cotton. So I'm just going to spritz this one up and get these folds out of here. I don't mind the middle fold because I'm going to be doing a project and that middle fold doesn't really bother me. It's just that real long fold. I don't like it. So I'm going to try to remove that. Just flipping it over and spraying it again, because depending on how long it sat folded like that or wrinkled up like that, depends on how long the process will be of removing the lines, beautiful beings. There, finally out, beautiful beings. Here it is. Good as new. Here, I wanted to show you if you're using your fabric for a project and you want a perfect line, like how you fold a piece of paper, you can put a perfect fold in your fabric with your iron also. Brand new. I got this from somewhere. I think I might have, don't tell no one, but I think I might have took it from a restaurant when I was much younger, beautiful beings. This is a fabric napkin, just so I could remember the event. And that's what I cut this out, and I'm going to make a pocket out of it, out of fabric. But yeah, you can use your, if you have old napkins that are made out of fabric and they're not stained up and you don't want to get rid of them, you can use them for a pocket in your journals, beautiful beings, or to make something else with them. This one is cotton and it's got lots of lines and wrinkles, but I did eventually get them out. I fast forwarded it because it did take me a while to get these lines out. And if you don't have the funds to buy an iron right now, ask your neighbor, ask a friend, ask your grandma, your mom, your aunt, your uncle, ask somebody that you know if you can borrow their iron, because they're not obsolete yet, beautiful beings. They're still in the stores. And finally, it came out, beautiful beings. Good as new. All the wrinkles are gone. And I'm going to put a crease in this one also.